business rock stars, running a small business is hard enough without having to worry about fraud. But let's be real, internal theft happens, and it can end up costing you a lot of money. My name is Brandon from Allegro Business Solutions, and today we're diving into fraud prevention. Stick around because I'm breaking down 5 practical steps you can take to keep your hard-earned cash where it belongs, in your business and not someone else's vacation fund. So hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get to protecting your money. Let's start with the basics, internal controls. Now, I know you're thinking, internal controls? That sounds like something for big corporations with huge legal teams. But no, even if you're a one-person show, setting up internal controls protects your business from mistakes. And let's be honest, some good old-fashioned dishonesty. The golden rule? Separate duties. No one person should have complete control over the books, the bank accounts, and the ability to approve expenses. If you're running solo, use accounting software with built-in safeguards. Trust is great, but verification is better, especially when your business bank account is involved. Next up, let's talk about reconciling your bank statements, which sounds super boring, but is actually your first line of defense against fraud. Think of it like being a detective, except instead of solving crimes, you're making sure Jerry from marketing didn't accidentally buy himself a new laptop on the company card. Make it a habit to review your business accounts at least once a month. Look for weird transactions, duplicate charges, or withdrawals that make you go, that's odd. And if you're too busy running your empire, have a trusted third party, like an accountant, review the books. Just not Jerry. Definitely not Jerry. Fraudsters are creative, and one of their favorite tricks is creating fake vendors and phony invoices. This is especially common in businesses that have multiple employees approving purchases. One day you're paying XYZ Consulting for business development services, and the next you realize XYZ Consulting is actually your employee's side hustle, or worse, completely fake. How do you stop this? Easy. Verify all vendors before making payments. Require detailed invoices, confirm services were actually rendered, and if a new vendor appears out of nowhere demanding urgent payment, take a deep breath and investigate. Because nothing says fraud alert like an invoice for miscellaneous business consulting with no details. We live in the 21st century, which means you don't have to track business finances on sticky notes and good intentions. Use accounting software like QuickBooks, Xero, or FreshBooks to monitor transactions, generate reports, and, this is the big one, set up fraud alerts. Most modern accounting software can flag suspicious activity account automatically. You can also set up spending limits, require 2-step approvals, and even get notified if an employee suddenly starts making urgent bank transfers at 3 a.m. Because unless your business is nocturnal, that's a red flag. Let's talk about creating a culture where employees feel comfortable reporting fraud. Studies show that most internal fraud is caught because an employee spoke up. But if they're afraid of retaliation or think you won't take them seriously, they'll stay quiet. Make sure your employees know they can report suspicious behavior confidentially. Have an open door policy. Offer an anonymous reporting option. And remind them that honesty pays. Literally, because catching fraud means more money stays in the business for raises, bonuses, and maybe even an upgraded coffee machine for the break room. Here's my bonus tip. Trust but verify. Even if you've known your employees for years, even if you think, that could never happen in my business, double check your books, review your statements, and stay involved. It's not about paranoia, it's about being a smart business owner. And if everything checks out, great. But if not, at least you caught it before it turned into a much bigger problem. Alright, that's a wrap on fraud prevention. Hopefully you're walking away with a few new tricks to keep your business and your hard-earned money safe. Which of these fraud prevention tips did you find the most useful? Or have you ever caught a sketchy transaction in your business? Drop it in the comments. I love hearing your stories. And if this video helped you out, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a tip to protect and grow your business. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay smart, stay safe, and trust your instincts.